Aloha and welcome to Showcase Hawaii, Hawaii's only home shopping show. I'm Wayne Nunes.
And I'm Lori Nunes.
And we got a new show for you. You are probably still in lockdown, as we are, except we get to leave the house to come to the studio. So that's kind of a break.
Yes.
We get to see all the people walking on the street without masks. And then I roll up the windows really tight because I don't want the air coming in. I'm totally paranoid now. So I make sure that we have all the windows up, masks on. And I always question, why do people ride with their masks or drive with their masks on? Mm-hmm. But
maybe they're thinking about the air coming in through the vents.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Anyway, we have a great show for you. You know, this show is based on all the requests that we were getting throughout the years.
We always tell you that we respond to your requests, and a lot of our customers are the reason why we carry our collections or design our collections. It's because we're inspired by these requests. And it's funny, don't you notice that all of a sudden we'll get the same request?
It's probably you guys calling your friends and your relatives.
Call them.
Telling them to call us and, you know, be on us to get these things that you want. Mm-hmm. People were asking to put their names on them.
Right.
And we were able to find a local artist to not only do the hand engraving on the bangles, but also put your name. Now, you're probably wondering, so is it only like for Anne or Sue, you know, 3 letters? No, you get to choose as many letters as you want.
I was wondering what you meant.
I mean, you could choose 27 letters. You could choose all the letters in the alphabet if you want.
I guess you just have to know it's going to go all the way around.
Exactly. So it's going to be part of the design. So you can choose as many letters you want. You can choose black enamel or raised gold. And we have a sample of each one of those. And we also have 2 different sizes. So, well, we have lots of different sizes, but we have a cakey version too.
Yeah, that's so cute.
Like
look how tiny. Look how tiny.
Look at that. It's so small, but it's super cute on.
So I did also want to say there's another choice. You can have the scalloped edge, which is super popular, or you can also have a straight edge, and that's a personal preference. So you do have to make those decisions, and because this is custom, you do have to know your size.
Okay. So, we go over this every single show. And almost every single show, we go over it. You guys repeat it. You tell us what size you need. We send you that, and it's too big or too small.
Well, of course, that's not all of you, because some of you totally know your size.
Some of you nail it.
And of course, if you've ordered with us before, then you know your size. But I guess now would be a good time if, you know, you've seen this part before, you can go get a drink or something. Like
no, you
snack.
Need to watch us, because we want to ingrain this in your head.
But this is our paper bracelet. So you can make one at home, you know, where you just get your ruler and you measure out and you mark 8 inches, 9 inches, 10 inches, and you can go half sizes. But that's basically what we did here. And you're just trying to bring it to the number that you think, you know, will fit. That's going to be around your knuckles. So you can see, like, this is looser. And don't forget, everybody always forgets this knuckle. They say, do I have to include my thumb? And you do, because you have to get it up and over the knuckle. So it's the widest part of your hand. And don't make a fist, okay? If you make a fist, it's going to be about a ½ inch to an inch bigger. It's going to be too big. So you would never make a fist when you put on your bracelet. You're going to point all your fingers, and that's how you're going to put the bracelet on. And then you want it tight, but not too tight, right? So I think the best thing to do is going to be, if you're going to order a custom bracelet, it's going to be, you're going to get some tape it around. You're basically just making a bracelet to see if you can get your hand in it or not.
Now, I want to point out, these are 10 millimeter wide. As Lori was saying, you could get the scroll edge, which the scroll edge or scalloped edge, I should say. Scalloped edge has that design around the edge, or you can get a straight edge to it. We have the enamel initial or name
Like
that you
black
could
lettering.
put black enamel. So it's a very traditional. And this is over sterling silver. Now,
Yes.
our other more wider ones are over brass. This is over sterling silver. So we needed to make something that was an heirloom piece, that was customizable, that was able to, you know, still be special and still last a long time and feel like somebody is getting something really nice.
Well, for me, I think what makes this so nice is that the person knows that you thought ahead, you planned it, you customized it. And as much as you want to surprise someone, I think unless you know their size, then you're probably at least going to have to ask them to measure with a bracelet, and that you're going to get them a bracelet.
Yeah, because once you order a custom like these, there's
Right.
no exchanging.
Right.
We
You're
cannot
not going to be able
exchange.
to return it because of the name customization.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a very, very special gift. And you can see that this is kind of a oblong, oval. Yeah, it's not a round circle. Women ask all the time. It's just because I think it makes a difference in how you're thinking that you're going to be able to fit it. So if you want to compare it to a bracelet that you have at home. I do want to say it's funny, Carol called, and yeah, I never think of us as responding to emergencies,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But she said, I have to make an emergency order.
Oh, yeah.
So
And I
I
was
thought-
thinking, wow, what's happening? It's an urgent call. It's an emergency. So Lori calls her. And I
But
guess it's kind of a gift
because,
emergency.
Yeah, she needed it right away for an occasion. So we respond to your urgent
Emergencies.
calls. Yeah.
Exactly.
And our delivery is pretty quick. But with a custom bracelet, we're asking you to allow 4 to 6 weeks for delivery. You may get it sooner, but we're going to tell you 4 to 6 weeks for delivery. So you do have to plan in advance, especially if you have a special occasion coming up. And if you're thinking about Christmas, then you want to plan ahead.
So this is a new thing. We haven't done this before. We try, as you know, if you were to get this in solid gold, it probably would be about $4,000 or $5,000. So people were asking, we can get these in gold. So if you want these in 14 karat gold, we can get it. But the thing is, we wanted to get something that was beautiful, affordable, customizable, just like everybody was asking. So we thought, how can we do that? So we talked to our artist. He said, why don't we work on a design that will work for everybody? Why don't we offer the name lettering on the front? We also have the option to actually engrave inside. So we had a recent order for somebody that just graduated. And we were able to put the name on the outside and the class of 2020 on the inside. So there's a small fee for the inside engraving.
Yeah, I mean, it's so inexpensive, but the name on the front is free. It's included. And the engraving inside is just $15. And you can do a message, you can do a date, or you can do
a saying. You could go all the way
you could do a
around
proverb,
inside. So
you know, something special that has meaning to you and the person that you're giving it to. We completely forgot to talk about the design. So this is actually called the princess cut. So it's a beautiful heirloom design that you're really gonna love.
It has leaves and waves. You
Yes.
can see it close up. And it also has flowers in it. So let's say you want to add a couple more flowers or maybe a honu. Guess what? We can do that too. And we get a lot of requests for matching bracelets with the keiki bracelet.
So mother and child.
It's also 14 karat gold over sterling silver. You could put the baby's name in the front and you could put their birth date inside for $15 more. But you can see there's a little bit of a price break when you order the keiki. But let's say mom, you get one for baby first luau.
Yes.
But you want to get one for your daughter and your granddaughter.
Right.
This is the perfect gift because you could put their names on them, you could put the dates on them, and it's something special that they'll keep forever. It's really beautiful. On the next Showcase Hawaii, we're always looking for affordable Hawaii-inspired items at a great price, like this black pearl Miley cubic zirconia ring for $36. It's 0.925 sterling silver and comes in black or white pearls and adjusts to fit any size. Watch Hawaii's only home shopping TV show every day at 6:30 a.m., 3 p.m., and 12:30 a.m. only on channel 1016 Spectrum OC16. So this show is all about customizing jewelry.
Responding to your requests.
Exactly, responding to your request. Now, this was another request we were getting. We're getting a lot of people wanting us to showcase, this horizontal scrollwork design. You can get your name on that too. It's very beautiful. Now,
and this is you do have the choice of lettering, where you could do the black enamel, but what we did was we want to show you what the raised gold looks like.
So this could match the bracelet. So if you want the black enamel on both the bracelet and on the necklace, you can do that.
Right,
or you can get the raised gold enamel. If you get a lot of wear out of your bracelet, if you were kind of hard on your bracelet, this is with any bracelet. Over the years, the enamel might wear down if you're not paying attention and you're not taking care of it. So if you're a little rougher on your jewelry, I recommend just getting the raised gold.
So let's talk about this. And some people refer to this as either a horizontal bar. And then we have some women who call and will say, do you have, it looks like a license plate. And I think that's so funny. But over and over and over, unless it was the same person calling every time.
And disguising their voice. Do you have? Yeah.
Over and over and over, we're getting requests for this. But it really is stunning, and you can have a different length necklace, but this is about 18 inches or 20 inches. Everyone has their preference of where they want it to fall. But it's just a stunning piece with the scroll work and, with your choice again of a saying, or we have ku'uipo, or, you could put your regular name, or I guess
somebody else's name.
I guess you can only fit so many letters though on this one, whereas the bracelet you could go around and around if you wanted to. But you want to see the scroll work and the design, but it's a nice size lettering.
It is a nice size lettering, and we could also do a scalloped edge on this, or a straight edge. So with the customizations, obviously you're going to have to call in, or if you order online, you're going to have to fill out all the notes of all the different things that you want to do. But we want to make sure that we get it exactly right, because with the customization, you cannot return these. It's too difficult. But we wanted to bring something to you that was high end, like all of our other stuff, affordable, and that's customized. And this was a nice mix.
It's so beautiful, and it really stands out. And you'll definitely be noticed. If it's for someone who's not living in Hawaii, they're definitely going to be
They'd be blown away.
Yeah, and they're gonna be responding to people asking about the design and what it means, and if they've never seen anything like this, who gave it to you.
Now this too, you don't have to worry about the size, and we're including a 14 karat gold plated rope chain with that, and as Lori was saying, an 18 inch or 20 inch, whichever you prefer. But the horizontal bar is also 14 karat gold plated over sterling silver. Now I want to address those people that call and say, is it 14 karat gold?
Yeah.
And I say,
solid? Like a solid bar?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And I said, if it's 14 karat gold, I don't say it sarcastically. Because they have, they'll with a little edge, they'll say, is that 14 karat gold?
No, but what I always think is, if you have to ask, that's really great, because that means you can't tell.
And
so
I
if
always
you can't tell, why not get a better price, right?
But I always think, if it was 14 karat gold, it would be about $5,000.
Thousands and thousands of dollars.
If it was in my power, if I owned a gold mine in Africa,
then you'd give a deal?
I would give a deal.
Yeah.
I don't know about that good of a deal. No, I would give a deal. But
I hear over and over and over from women who said, I spent thousands of dollars, you know, and you've heard me say this before if you've been watching, but it's true. People don't want to spend that much anymore because, especially if they're giving it as a gift. And we have some of you customers who have a lot of children, grandchildren, you know, almost every month you're getting someone something.
There are we have the best customers,
I know,
the
so
most generous.
I wish I had a grandma like you.
I know. Me too. Two grandmas. The other thing we hear a lot about is people who have had their jewelry stolen.
Unfortunately, we've heard a lot of that.
We get that a lot.
It could be when you were traveling or whatever, but the point is that you just don't want that headache of worrying about it and feeling like you can't wear it or that it sits for years in the safe deposit box, which makes no sense. So we want you to be able to wear it. We want you to not worry about it when you give it away.
We want you to show off because it's beautiful. We want people to, if you're wearing a mask, people aren't going to know who you are.
Right.
So why not put your name on your jewelry? It's like, what's your name? Just point to it. You don't even have to talk, actually.
Right.
We really want, when we saw these and we were able to speak into the design and how we wanted it based on what all of you were saying, we thought this was a perfect fit. And I also want to say, when you're watching Showcase Hawaii, you are supporting local artists and entrepreneurs and businesses.
Yeah.
We have a local vendor that said, I just want to thank you that you, in this time, you guys come to me and you order from me, and
it means a lot.
It means a lot.
Yeah.
It helps me. It helps my two daughters, my wife,
right.
and it means a lot. So for us, I need to pass that on to you because you actually, it's you, our customers, that are doing that.
I was very touched because someone else was saying, thank you for that very meaningful order. And so it's, we always thank you, but just know that there's so many lives that you're touching as well, and
within the community.
Yeah. So anyway, it makes us very happy, and thank you so much for writing. In fact, Phelan wrote us an email, and
that was a nice email.
And she was saying, boy, it's very rare that businesses take the time to respond and write a personal note, and we always respond to your phone calls, your texts, your emails. Even some of you write us letters and cards, which is so sweet. And it's because you take the time to write to us.
Right.
That, of course, we want to take the time to write to you. So just know that when we say we appreciate you, we really do appreciate you.
We do. So if you'd like to order, you could log on to www.showcasehawaii.tv. We have the customized bangles, 10 millimeter, or we have the keiki bangles, which is about 4 to 5 millimeters. You can get it in raised lettering in all gold. You could get it in black enamel. You could get a straight edge. You could get scallop.
You can get a license plate.
You could get a matching horizontal bar design with a chain that's included. Now, the best way to do that is to give us a call at 888-965-7467 or locally
808-892-3337.
To order, log on to www.showcasehawaii.tv. Scroll down to see all of our Hawaii-inspired items. Checking out is fast and it's easy.
So we have a lot of items throughout the month that we want you to see. We have, we're on every single day, 3 times a day. So you may have missed some of the other items.
So this is a great way for us to test items too. So if we get a good response, we put it on the next show and we get to talk about it a little more. So we're always on the hunt for something for men that's substantial, that is really affordable, but at the same time high quality. And so we have these koa shark tooths that really highlight the special qualities about a shark tooth. Or you could get our mother of pearl honus, but these shark tooths really caught my eye and I like wearing them. They catch the light when you move around, and they're really nice.
Well, men want to stand out and be noticed. This is a beautiful piece. You see the shimmer, the changing colors when you move. There's the blue, the greens on this honu, and there's so much significance to the honu. The hibiscus is a loved flower in Hawaii. So this is our very popular, in high demand, our set of 3 hibiscus bangles, and we've got this unique extension.
Now, this is a running special. We dropped the price down to $36. We're going to keep these on till we have to sell out and get more colors, but we're almost sold out on certain colors. People love to give these as gifts, so we're going to make sure that you're able to get these when you want to get them and in time for, yes, Christmas. I said the C word. We're going to have them around so you can give out gifts, and they're super popular to give out.
Right. A lot of people are just keeping them in their drawers by the entry to give it to anyone that they may have not thought of.
You always forget somebody.
Right. But this is a perfect gift for anyone who's doing something nice for you, and it's inexpensive, but it looks much more than it costs.
Lots of colors too, 9 of them. Now, we love giving you pearls and pineapples. What better combination, right?
And earrings have been very, very popular, and pendant necklaces. So with this selection, it's our tricolor pineapple freshwater pearl, and you have your choice with the pendant, which comes with a chain, or we've got this beautiful silver hook earrings that I love how it moves. The dangle, the pineapple will swing with you.
Well, the great thing about these, we have them in black or white. And depending on, like silver or gold, people either like the black pearl or the white pearl. So we're giving you your choice. You could buy the earring separately or the pendant separately. Either one. It's a great deal, and you're really going to love these because they look good pretty much on anybody who wears them.
This is a stunning omega chain.
It is stunning.
And it's so hard to explain because it captures the light, it lays flat against your skin, and interestingly enough, it's reversible, which is very unique. So you could wear it either way.
And you could wear it with different pendants. Let's say you have a silver pendant, you could wear it with that. Now, the earrings you can add on for only $35, and they match this pendant perfectly.
Really nice.
It is a great deal. It's dramatic. It says Hawaii when you're wearing it, and it's something different. It's something that you won't see every day, and you will definitely stand out when you're wearing this. The CZ is a nice size, and there's a CZ in the earrings too, which again coordinates really well with the set.
Now, this is something that you are going to, I guess, blind someone with, right? Because you have a rock on your finger. But so many women have been having so much fun with this.
Yeah, we were teasing this last month.
Right.
And we decided to keep it on because people really loved it, and it really resonated with them. And it is a great quality.
And you talked about that fire because
Fire and ice.
Yes, because look at that right now. You can see that sparkle and how it catches the light, whether it's the sunlight or the moonlight or the, light in your wherever you are. It's just stunning, and it has that scroll work around the band.
And then the French cut setting keeps that CZ in place, so you are going to attract not only the light, but the attention of everybody around you when you're wearing something like this. It's a beautiful piece.
This has been a bestseller. So many people are ordering multiples of this. White pearl, black pearl. They love the dangle, and it's so unique because you could wear the pearl on its own, because this 2-inch dangle chopsticks that we call it on the back side is attached to the back post. So you have that option. It's a very clever design, and women are loving this, and all ages.
Yeah, we'll keep these around for a little while. We get a great response, so we want to make sure you know that we still have these here, so we're featuring them again.
Our best-selling fishhook has been this Koa fishhook, but really this is all about the chain. This is our 20-inch Figaro chain. Look at the details, the way the links intertwine, They lay flat, but they have that beveled side. You can see the .925 sterling silver marking.
Now, this is an Italian chain. Last month, we featured a 22-inch. This month, we're featuring a 20-inch because we're getting a lot of response. People wanted a slightly shorter chain so they could see the koa fish hook a little better. It lays flat. It lays beautifully on your chest. You're going to love this. Again, it's another attention grabber. And guys, if you want that feeling of an expensive chain around your neck, this is the chain to get because it's a beautiful weight when you're wearing it. And it's very comfortable at the same time. You're not going to have any problems with that chain.
So our koa money clips are in high demand.
They're selling out quickly.
Oh my gosh, we had sold out the last time we had this. We're so excited that they're back in, but we don't know how long the quantities will last because people are buying several at a time.
And I like featuring things that people like.
Yes.
It's hard for us to take it off and not let other people get in on the specials. I really like featuring it.
Right. And so many people use rubber bands and paper clips. Here is a elegant, sophisticated, grown-up way of carrying your bills and credit cards. And it's for men, and we also have had women who love using these as well. But we've got classic curly koa, abalone koa, and opalite.
Now, we have the popular sizes in that sold out. We only have these for a limited time, so we thought we'd feature these in our wrap to let you know we still have some left of these, but they will be gone before Christmas.
This is our hula bangle, and everybody calls and says, I love that bracelet. But even more exciting is we get so many calls, emails, text messages that this is the most beautiful bracelet they've ever owned, and whoever they gave it as a gift to loves it. So
yeah, we got that comment
over and over.
Yes.
Yeah, this is 30 millimeters, so it's substantial in width, about just over 1 inch, 1 1/8 approximately. Available now in size 7.5 up to 10. But remember, please take a moment and measure around your knuckles. It's not your wrist, it's around your knuckles because it has to get up and over your knuckles to get onto your wrist. But you're gonna love it.
Well, we hope you were able to get in on one of these great deals today.
The ordering process is so fast and it's so easy, so log on to showcasehawaii.tv.
Thanks for watching.
Bye for now.